What makes a travel destination romantic? A charming old town straight out of a fairy tale? A secluded castle? Enchanting mountain landscapes? Germany has plenty of romantic destinations to choose from. Here are 5 of our top picks to inspire your next romantic trip. The castle ruins in Heidelberg are the epitome of German romanticism. Several million tourists from all over the world visit the idyllic castle complex every year to experience the romantic atmosphere of centuries gone by. Hardly any other German city has been the subject of so many heart-rending songs, poems and works of art. Landscape painter William Turner, for example, featured the castle ruins in many of his works. Be sure to take in the incredible view of Heidelberg and the Neckar River. Cross the old bridge and climb up the hill to explore the Philosophenweg, or Philosopher's Way. It's a great place for a walk, thanks to natural beauty. What could be more romantic than a road trip from one medieval town to the next? Of course, what is considered to be romantic is subjective, but for many, half-timbered buildings and enchanting castles create a romantic ambience. Lots of incredible sights await you along the romantic road. The popular tourism route includes 29 towns and stretches 460 kilometers. It starts in the city of Würzburg. Visit the sumptuous Würzburg residence and stroll through the charming palace gardens. Then walk through the old town to the old main bridge. From here you have a beautiful view of the surrounding vineyards and the Marienberg fortress. The atmosphere is especially beautiful in the evening, with a glass of wine and a sunset view. The next highlight on the romantic road is Rothenburg ob der Tauber. A stroll through the town's charming streets will make you feel as if you've travelled back to the Middle Ages. Here's a tip. The Plönlein is a great photo spot and has the best view of Rothenburg. You can also walk on the well-preserved 14th century town wall, which stretches about 4 kilometres. Other highlights along the romantic road are the towns of Dinkelsbühl, Augsburg and Füssen. When in Füssen, an idyllic small town on the edge of the Alps, pay a visit to nearby Neuschwanstein Castle, the most famous castle in Germany. Its construction began in 1869 at the behest of whimsical King Ludwig II, who wanted to build an idealized medieval knight's castle. It's pure romance. The upper middle Rhine Valley, our third romantic spot, offers stunning natural landscapes. In ancient times and later in the Middle Ages, the Rhine was an important transport and trade route. Numerous castles bear witness to the struggle for customs revenue from shipping on the Rhine. Today, these structures add to the valley's charm. Like in Heidelberg, the upper middle Rhine Valley's rugged beauty inspired poets, painters and musicians of the Romantic period at the end of the 18th century. The legend of the Lorelei also takes place here. The Lorelei was a siren, a beautiful young woman who combed her hair on the tall rock and sang beguilingly. Shipmen were so enraptured that they forgot to navigate their boats and crashed on the rocks. You can easily explore the upper middle Rhine Valley by train, car or boat. You can visit Koblenz with the Deutsches Eck, the headland where the Mosel and Rhine rivers meet, and the Emperor's Monument. Also worth visiting along the Rhine is Maus Tower and Pfalzgrafenstein Castle, along with other sites. Flowers have long been associated with love and romance. On the so-called flower island of Mainau, you can experience 45 hectares of blooming splendour. The island in southern Germany always has something in bloom, depending on the season. In spring, for example, millions of bulb flowers blossom. There's also a butterfly house and a castle with a cafe and much more. The surrounding region also has plenty to offer, since the island is located in Lake Constance, which is shared by Germany, Switzerland and Austria. Idyllic towns such as Meersburg, Constance and Lindau are perfect destinations for boat excursions. Our fifth romantic destination is the city of Dresden on the Elbe River. You'll have a great view of the Baroque city from the Elbe meadows. Bring a blanket and a picnic and you'll easily have a romantic atmosphere. Take a stroll through the city, home to one splendid Baroque building after another, like the Frauenkirche or the Dresden Zwinger, where you'll find plenty of art. How about a visit to the opera? The Semper Oper is one of the most famous opera houses in Germany. Or take a romantic boat trip along the Elbe. Don't miss a visit to the Elbe Sandstone Mountains with their bizarre rock formations. Hike along the Malerweg, or Painter's Way, named after the artists who painted these romantic views in the 18th century. Artists from the period also gave this region the name Saxon Switzerland, due to the landscape's resemblance to the Swiss Alps. There are many more romantic places in Germany to explore. For more ideas, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.